people who've gotten married in the fall because all the weddings I've been to and all my friends always do it in the summer.
With Travis was the Eras tour. How was that?
Oh, that was so much fun.
Electric. It was great.
Travis reacts to a Soul High School cover, talks to Caitlin Clark about the Eras tour, weddings, and more in this Taylor-related news update.
I actually don't know people who've gotten married in the fall because all the weddings I've been to and all my friends always do it in the summer, I guess.
Yeah, we can't go usually.
I mean, I've seen weddings in February. I've seen weddings everywhere but the fall. So I'm not sure if the fall is a good wedding season.
Hold it. Great performance. So last time 92%ers saw you with Travis was the Eras tour. How was that?
Oh, that was so much fun.
Electric. It was great. My mom was like begging me to take her. She's like, I gotta go. Like everybody's talking about it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was right there in Indianapolis.
Yeah, I literally live right downtown too, like right next to Lucas Oil. So I'm like,
nice.
The night I didn't go, I'm
Such
like
a cool
on my balcony trying to listen. But no, obviously it's just a great show and a lot of fun and. Full Swiftie, turned my mom into a full Swiftie now. And
nice.
Two of my cousins were there too. So good time.
Oh yeah.
Good time.
Was that, you mentioned that was like your second night going to it, right?
Yeah. Second night in a row. And that was my third show. I went early on when Taylor first went on tour, in Minnesota at US Bank.
Nice.
One of her early concerts, and that was a lot of fun. Went with some of my college friends, and we had a good time together.
It's hard. It's hard to not have a good time at a concert.
I don't know how you couldn't have a good time at something like that.
This is so fun, man.
I wanna find you in a crowd just to hide from you. And
bring it. Here we go. In 2014, Taylor gave us this album. Named for a different year. Drew, what is 1989?
Chiefs Kingdom. What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to give a big shout out to the Kingdom on social media. I heard that we won the Walter Payton Charity Challenge on social media, and I always got faith in the Kingdom to show up and show out and support theirs. Just another reason why I love you guys. Let's go get it in the playoffs, though, man. I'll see you guys up at Arrowhead.
92%ers reached out and asked us, please write the script for this week, a section Travis can talk about being stuck in a plane. I want to know what it was like there with grown men, probably 2 bathrooms. I guarantee Travis will just say, I was asleep.
How did you know?
I mean, Jesus Christ, she called it. I text you right at the beginning of it. You text me right after you guys took off.
Dude, when I get on these planes, I eat my Chick-fil-A and I recline my seat. I put on my headphones and I'm out. I could sleep at a rock concert. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I don't know how I got this trait, but I am literally, I have the ability to sleep anywhere at any time. Yeah. As long as I'm comfortable, I can just shut it down. I was out for about 3 hours on the runway while everybody was kicking it, having a grand old time. I heard some O-linemen were wrestling. I heard everybody's telling war stories and having a good old time. And I woke up as the plane was taking off, and I was like, what the f-? It feels like I've been asleep for forever. And I looked at the time, and I'm just like, where the f-? What just happened?
Right.
And I got briefed, and I think there might be some pics and some videos of me just absolutely
just completely knocked out.
Yeah. Somebody might have got me. They might have sniped me. I think the more frustrating part was not being able to come back to Kansas City. We had to stay in Denver for another night. Not that Denver isn't a beautiful city, and I don't love Denver.
What chaos could await us after this countdown ends? Taylor spoiled us with a new variant for the Love Your Life from Paris vinyl on her website, which is set to end on January 10th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I don't think that she's done. It's totally possible that nothing comes at the end of the countdown, but over the last month, 230,000 cardigans have apparently arrived at the Taylor Swift warehouse. This being the same account on Twitter that called the Love Your Life from Paris vinyl coming. It's completely possible that we could get cardigans at a later time, but this is something that we need to keep an eye on. Along with, will this font change back to the Torch of Poets department font after the countdown ends? because although yes, this is the Love Her Life from Paris font that was used as the original font on the packaging for the Love Her Life from Paris vinyl, back when the strap originally happened in 2023, it never changed her name font on the website. And I think this was because we were still in deep in the Midnights era. So if it didn't change then, why change it now? Because the Torture Post department font didn't change when we got the folklore cardigan or the holiday drop. So this change could be a signal that she is transitioning out of the Torture Post department era. I cannot wait to see what happens. I cannot wait to get my Love Her Life from Paris heart-shaped vinyl. And let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So I was inspired to put together a collection of Taylor Swift related news that happened recently. And these were some of the latest pieces of content I came across. The highlights for me were Caitlin Clark sharing her Eras Tour experience with Trav and Jason, and the funny 1989 Jeopardy moment. What's yours? And for more Tavis related content, make sure to watch this next video.